Okay, good evening. I am still in my quarantine period. I was tested positive for COVID-19 in the antigen test. Okay, this is not about fishing again, but I am going to teach my students how to properly pronounce some Spanish words about Jose Rizal's Mi Ultimo Adios, or my last farewell. Okay. First things first, let me discuss the basic difference between nationalism and patriotism. Okay. While nationalism emphasizes a unity of cultural past with inclusion of language, heritage. On the other hand, patriotism is based on love towards people with a greater emphasis on values and beliefs. Okay, so the very last farewell of Dr. Jose Rizal was the expression of his love for his country. Okay, so the question, the very first question that we are going to answer about this poem of Dr. Jose Rizal is that why did he actually wrote his last farewell? Okay, it was written before his execution in Luneta Park, of course, according to our Philippine history, on December 30, 1896. So the Rizal Day, when we celebrate Rizal Day on December 30, it's not actually his birthday, but it's the commemoration of his death by firing squad. So the night before, the night before he was executed by firing squad, he wrote my last farewell. It was his final testament of his love for a country he felt was being trodden underfoot by intruders from abroad, particularly the Spaniards. Okay. He was against the Spaniards. Okay. So basically, what is the message of Mi Ultimo Adios? Okay. It is a poem that tells us how beautiful the Philippines was or is, and how Rizal wants to learn from our past, meaning in the pre-Hispanic past, before the Spaniards came. He wanted to treasure that, and to see that the truth about how the world viewed the Philippines after the Spaniards. Okay. Another question is, how was the Mi Ultimo Adios considered as the last will and testament of Jose Rizal? Okay. According to historians, there are still debates as to the answer. Okay, the Mi Ultimo Adios was the farewell, the goodbye, the goodbye poem of Rizal that originally had no title and was unsigned, according to history books. Okay, wala title. This was believed as Rizal's last will because he wrote it on the night before he was executed. So December 29, the evening of December 29. because he was executed on December 30. Although this poem, Rizal was giving his last message to his countrymen. The last line of the poem says, "To die is to rest." In the original Spanish of this poem, ano to? Morir es descansar. Okay, to die is to rest. So Rizal wrote it very beautifully. So what is the moral story of that last farewell? So personally, when I studied Rizal during my college years, I think it was way back in 2001, 2002. I'm not really sure. The lesson I got in the poem is that we are all born to be heroes. Okay, not literally, or not necessarily a hero that we have superpowers in ourselves, but we are heroes in our own way, and we would treasure every moment in our life. Okay, in these times of the pandemic, guys, we see a lot of modern heroes. Okay, we might not appreciate what they have done for the community. Okay, the police officers, the law enforcers who are manning the checkpoints, the medical frontliners are working day and night to keep us healthy and secure. Okay, these modern heroes, particularly in these times, difficult times of the pandemic, are what Rizal also referred to as heroes. Okay. Now, in my Spanish language studies also, I could not, thanks to my professor then, Father Boy Gomez. He was very effective in teaching us at least how we are going to speak and understand Spanish words. Spanish is very easy. It's just the grammar is very easy. It's just like English. Okay. Now, there are 14 stanzas of the Ultimo Adios, and in this vlog, I'm going to teach you how we are going to pronounce the first 9 stanzas. Okay, I will teach you how to pronounce the basics of Spanish, so that when you are going to memorize, okay, when I ask you to recite the Ultimo Adios, you will do it the correct way. It might not be perfect. We might not get it perfectly because we are not Spaniards, but at least the basics. We know the basics. Okay. The first stanza, it says, "Adios patria adorada, región del sol querida." Okay, adios. So, in English we have syllables. Okay, we have to know where the accent should be in a particular word. Okay, adios, the accent is in the second syllable. Okay, adios patria adorada, región del sol querida. Okay, letter G as in goat in Spanish is pronounced as H. Okay, it looks like region, but if you are going to pronounce it in Spanish, it should be región. Okay, región del sol querida, which means farewell, my beloved country, or beloved country, treasured region of the sun. Farewell, beloved country, treasured region of the sun. Okay. The second line, Perla del Mar de Oriente, nuestro perdido Eden. Okay. Pearl of the Orient Sea, okay. Our lost Eden. Okay. So the message is very beautiful. Okay. A darte voy alegre la triste mustia vida, y fuera más brillante, más fresca, más florida. También por ti la diera por tu bien. Okay. Y fuera means Y. It is written as letter Y, but it is pronounced in Spanish as E. Okay. Y fuera más brillante, más fresca, más florida. Okay. Or, and we were it brighter, fresher, or more florid. Okay. También por ti la diera por tu bien. Okay. Even though I'd give it to you for your sake alone. Okay. So that's the first stanza. Adios, patria adorada, región del sol querida, perla del mar de oriente, nuestro perdido Eden. A darte voy alegre la triste mustia vida, y fuera más brillante, más fresca, más florida. También por ti la diera por tu bien. Okay, that's the first stanza. The second stanza states, in campos de batalla luchando con delirio. So, in Spanish, guys, A, E, I, O, U is or are emphasized. Okay? In campos de batalla luchando con delirio. Otros te dan sus vidas sin dudas, sin pisar. Okay? Otros te dan sus vidas sin dudas, sin pisar. In the fields of battle, deliriously fighting, others give you their lives without doubt, without regret. Very beautiful. Okay. El sitio nada importa, ciprés, laurel o lirio. Okay. Cadalso o campo abierto, combate o cruel martirio. It's not cruel, but in English it's cruel. Okay. But in Spanish it's cruel. Okay. Cruel martirio. Lo mismo es si lo piden la patria y el hogar. Another thing, H is not is silent. Is pronounced silent in Spanish. Okay. Instead of hogar, you pronounce it as hogar. Okay. No letter H. Okay. Lo mismo es si lo piden la patria y el hogar. Okay. On a plank or open field, in combat or cruel martyrdom, it's all the same if the home or country asks. Okay. The third paragraph. Yo muero cuando veo que el cielo se colora. Another. Yo muero cuando veo que el cielo se colora. Letter C in Spanish is pronounced as CH. Cielo. TH. Rather. Cielo. Okay. Instead of cielo, cielo. TH. Yo muero cuando veo que el cielo se colora. Y al fin anuncia. If we are going to pronounce it in Cebuano. Anuncia. But it is letter C, so we pronounce it as anuncia. El día tras lóbrego capuz. Another letter Z, as in zebra. Okay. It's pronounced also as TH. Okay. Just like letter C. Okay. Y al fin anuncia el día tras lóbrego capuz. Okay. I die when I see the sky has unfurled its colors, and at last, after a cloak of darkness, announces the day. Very beautiful. Another, sigrana necesitas. Okay. Instead of necesitas, you pronounce it as necesi. Okay. Necesitas para tener tu aurora. Vierte la sangre mía, derrámala en buen hora. It's not hora, but hora, silent letter H. Edórela un reflejo de su naciente luz. Okay? Naciente luz. Okay? But it's pronounced as naciente luz. Okay. Shed by blood, pour it at the moment comes, as it may be gilded by a reflection on the heaven's newly born light. Okay. So that's paragraph number 3. Yo muero cuando veo que el cielo se colora y al fin anuncia el día tras lóbrego capuz. Si grana necesitas para tener tu aurora, vierte la sangre mía, derrámala en buen hora. Edórela un reflejo de su naciente luz. Okay. Paragraph number 4. Okay, number 4. Mis sueños cuando apenas muchacho adolescente. Okay. Mis sueños cuando joven. Okay. Y lleno de vigor. Okay. Another. Mis sueños cuando apenas muchacho adolescente. Mis sueños cuando joven instead of joven. Okay. Joven means bata, young. Joven, yeah, lieno. So when you encountered words with two L's, dua ka L, nagsunod, you pronounce it as lie. Okay, lie. Okay, lieno. De vigor. Okay. Mis sueños cuando apenas muchacho adolescente. Mis sueños cuando joven lieno de vigor. Okay. My dreams, mis sueños, my dreams. It's plural. When scarcely an adolescent, my dreams when a young man already full of life. Joven, young man, batanon nga lalaki. Okay. Vierte la sangre mía, derrámala en buen hora, edórala, un reflejo de su naciente luz. Okay, we already discussed that. Okay. What is important? Because this is not our language, guys. We might mispronounce it. That's okay. Okay. At least when we encounter Spanish words, because in the Philippines we have lots of Spanish words because we were colonized by Spain for more than 3 centuries. A good number of our spoken words, both in Tagalog and Cebuano and other languages, dialects in the Philippines, are Spanish. Okay. Again, paragraph number 4. Mis sueños cuando apenas muchacho adolescente. Mis sueños cuando joven y lleno de vigor. Fueron al verte un día, joya del mar de oriente. Secos los negros ojos, alta la tersa frente. Sin ceño, sin arrugas, sin manchas de rubor. Okay. Ojos, okay, letter J. Now, where to see you one day, jewel of the sea of the Orient, dry those eyes of black, that forehead high, without frown, without wrinkles, without stains of shame. Very beautiful. Okay. Paragraph number 5. Okay. En sueño de mi vida, okay, mi ardiente vivo anhelo. Okay. Anhelo, N and H when they go together, it is pronounced as eni. Instead of anhelo, it's anhelo. En sueño de mi vida, mi ardiente vivo anhelo. Salud. Letter D, when it is found at the end of the word, it's not letter D actually in Spanish. It's like salud. No, there seems to be letter T after D. Salud. Salud. There is letter T after D when you're going to pronounce it in Spanish. Salud te grita el alma que pronto va a partir. Salud, que es hermoso caer por darte vuelo. So again, letter H is not pronounced. Okay, it's silent. Instead of hermoso, it's pronounced as hermoso. My long time dream, my deep burning desire, this soul that will soon depart cries out, Salud. To your health. Oh, how beautiful to fall to give you flight. Okay. Morir por darte vida, morir bajo tu cielo. En tu encantada tierra la eternidad dormir. Eternity. To die, to give you a life, to die under your sky, and in your enchanted land eternally sleep. Okay. Now, next, paragraph number 7. Si sobre mi sepulcro vieras brotar un día. Okay. Si sobre mi sepulcro vieras brotar un día. Entre la espesa hierba sencilla, humilde flor. Okay, let's focus on the second line of the 7th paragraph. Entre la espesa hierba sencilla, humilde flor. Humilde, humble. There is letter H, but it is pronounced silent H na siya. Humilde flor. Entre la espesa hierba sencilla, humilde flor. Amidst the dense grass, a simple, humble flower. Then, acércala a tus labios y besa al alma mía. Very beautiful. Acércala a tus labios y besa al alma mía. Y sienta yo en mi frente bajo la tumba fría. De tu ternura es soplo, de tu hálito el calor. Si sobre mi sepulcro vieras brotar un día, entre la espesa hierba sencilla humilde flor, acércala a tus labios y besa al alma mía. Y siente yo en mi frente bajo la tumba fría. De tu ternura el soplo, de tu hálito el calor. Okay. Place it near your lips, and my soul you'll kiss, and on my brow may I feel, under the cold tomb, the gentle blow of your tenderness, the warmth of your breath. Okay. Very beautiful. So, very poetic to si Rizal. Number 8, paragraph number 8. Deja, okay. Deja a la luna verme con luz tranquila y suave. Deja que el alba elve su resplandor fugaz. Deja gemir. Now, letter G in Spanish, okay. Okay. Letter G is pronounced as letter H. Okay. Take note. Letter G as in goat is pronounced as letter H, as I said earlier. Okay. Instead of gemir, it's hemir. Okay. Gemir al viento con lo murmullo grave. Ese decidiente y posa sobre mi cruz un ave. Deja que el ave entone su cántico de paz. Okay. Let the moon see me in a soft and tranquil light. Let the dawn send its fleeting radiance. Let the wind moan with its slow murmur. And should a bird descend and rest on my cross, let it sing its canticle of peace. It's cantico de paz, or canticle of peace. Okay. And paragraph number 8. Okay. Deja que el sol ardiendo las lluvias evapore. Okay. Okay. Very beautiful. Let the burning sun evaporate the rains. Y el cielo turnen puras con mi clamor en pos. Deja que un ser amigo mi fin temprano liore. En las serenas tardes cuando por mí alguien ore. Ora también, oh patria, por mi descanso, adios. Very beautiful. Okay. Let the burning sun evaporate the rains, and with my clamor behind, towards the sky may they turn pure. Let a friend mourn my early demise, and in the serene afternoons, when someone prays for me, O country, pray to God also for my rest. Okay, nice. So our that's actually the ninth paragraph. Wait. Adios Patria number 1. In campus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's stop with paragraph number 8. Okay, that's how simple Spanish pronunciation. But when you observe Spaniards talking to one another, they are so fast. But at least we can pick up words that are so familiar to us. Because in our surroundings there are lots of Spanish terms like this one, table, la mesa, okay, la mesa. The door, puerta, okay. The electric fans, the ventilador, ventana, okay. Plato, platito, cuchara, comedor, the kitchen. So when we say let's eat, it's vamos a comer. Okay? Mga onta, let's eat. Kain tayo. So Spanish or Spanish as a language is for me very sweet and very beautiful. Okay. I would like to ask my students to start at least familiarizing. Okay, this is only one of the requirements for the course. At least in the patriotism aspect of our course, you've got to be familiar of why Rizal wrote this poem the night before he was executed. So basically, this is an expression, his last will and testament, okay, to the entire Filipino people, how he loved his country. Okay, and now Rizal also talked about modern heroes. Okay, for me, as the way I see it, the modern heroes are those people that nowadays are trying to lift up the very hard situations experienced by Filipinos today. Okay, in whatever little ways they can, they are giving something for the community, and that's exactly how Rizal called heroes. Okay, according to Rizal, we don't need superpowers in order for us to become heroes. All we need is our heart, the burning desire to help others, to help the community, and to help our country. Okay, thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe my humble channel. Click like. Uh, you may comment, share to your friends. Okay, thank you very much.